Hi. I'm going to give you a background of my play and a summary of my play. The play that I chose is Juno and the Paycock by Sean O'Casey. The setting for Juno and the Paycock depicts the life of the Boyle family set against the backdrop of factional struggles. In Juno, O'Casey draws upon his first-hand knowledge of slum tenements and the suffering of workers, and also the hardships of malnutrition, disease, and the lack of privacy. The play has been praised for O'Casey's realistic representation of idiomatic Dublin speech and the blend of comedy and tragedy. Juno premiered on March 3, 1924 at the Abbey Theatre and was an immediate success. It is one of the most highly regarded and often performed plays in Ireland. Now I'm going to give you a short summary of my play that I chose. Juno and the Paycock takes place in 1922 during the Irish Civil War. It is a tragedy with 3 acts and 16 cast members. The action of the play takes place in the living room occupied by the Boyle family in a tenement house in Dublin. The central character of the play is Juno. She holds the family together while her good-for-nothing husband, Captain Boyle, spends all his money on partying and drinking with his sly friend, Joxer Daly. And that's where he got the name, the Paycock. Their daughter Mary is on strike over the dismissal of a co-worker, but normally she is the breadwinner of the family. Their son Johnny is a Republican. He is wounded during the Easter week and can no longer work. And he is believed to be betrayed by a former Republican friend of his and is killed as revenge. The Boyle family is in desperate situations when a solicitor, Mr. Bentham, discloses that a relative has left them a generous amount of money. In the second act, the family celebrate at the thought of possibly moving out. When the family exit to the street below, they watch the funeral of the man betrayed by Johnny. 2 men wearing trench coats enter and drag him off to kill him. The last act of the show shows the family breaking up. Bentham takes off and leaves Mary pregnant. Juno takes her impregnated daughter, Mary, away and never looks back. Captain Boyle and his buddy Joxer, they're just left in the living room drunk and confused and rambling on. Now, after the funeral of the man portrayed by Johnny, they are all sitting around the table, and the Paycock says that he has wrote his own poem about the man, or to the man, and his family laugh at him and joke around and kid because they can't believe that he has actually wrote a poem on his own. So, he stands up and shows them what he was made of. He says, "Your son and I were friends, sir. To me, he was all in all. His work was very heavy, his wages very small. 'Twas on the meats was duffer, for now I'm feeling lonely. For today he lies in jail, he's not what some call pice, seldom a church or prayer. For many a scoundrel, I know, sir, is every Sunday dare. Fond of his pint, yet rather hated a boss by creed, but never refused a copper to a friend in need." And after he recites this poem, the family just stare and sit in silence because they can't believe that the Paycock has actually been serious enough to write this poem to the dead man. And that is it.